Dear all viewers, this time I greet all those who have seen and heard me from the country and abroad. Today I have brought a new video, Form Measurements and Figure Analysis. She is a composite figure whose measurement standards are based upon who is listening to whom. She evolved from consumer feedback to buyer, buyer to manufacturer, and manufacturer to model form company. Her standards are whatever successful manufacturers, commercial pattern companies, chain and department stores, and industrial form companies say they are. She is a form, she is a figure, she is a set of measurements, and her silhouette changes at the slightest whim of fashion. She is considered ideal only when her measurements satisfy a majority of consumers. Who needs her? Technicians need her dimensions for pattern making and fittings. Designers need her silhouette for creating new designs. Manufacturers need her for showings. Models need to have her dimensions to be hired, and consumers need her for their representation. Does this elusive figure have standards? Even though her dimensions vary, she does have standards. She is symmetrical, with an upright stance and aesthetically pleasing body proportions, with a ratio of 10 to 12 1/2-inch differences among bust, waist, and hips. These standards are based strictly on Western concepts of what is ideal. There will never be a universally acceptable standard because of the variety of anatomical figure types. Other countries set their own standards based on their own regional concept of the ideal figure. Some manufacturers prefer not to use standardized measurements. They want the flexibility to change measurements quickly to suit customer needs. Increasing world trade has created a need for a central database that contains regional measurements for non-Western trading partners. Computer technology may ultimately provide ready access to such information. Do perfect ratio measurements mean perfect proportions? Not necessarily so. Bulk, flesh distribution around the skeletal frame must be considered. For example, large back and small bust, large bust and small back, wide, flat front waist, and rounded, protruding back waist, large hip and flat stomach, protruding stomach and flat buttocks. Thank you for watch. Like, share, comment, subscribes my channel.